Hello everyone, TrueBladeBase here, and it's been what? How long since I did a Sonic video? Oh, actually, more importantly, how long has it been since I've done a Chao Garden video, which I said I was gonna do how long ago? Yeah, okay, yeah, there's no excuse for that though. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before, like in the kart race video, but yeah, I somehow lost the footage that I have for a bunch of my Chao Garden stuff there. So all that a lot of that stuff went away. So, but now I know why am I doing Mission Street though? Because there is a mechanic in this. There is a mechanic here in these games, in these stages that I do want to show, or bring attention to before I go any further with the Chao Garden stuff there. I mentioned that there were some special animals that could appear in stages that would normally be in one of the. That would normally be like in the third Chao box. And there are ones that usually like off of like mythical creatures, like you saw like last time I think there was a unicorn in City Escape. There, some other ones include like dragon, phoenix, among some other ones. Drawing a blank on them. I'll go ahead and put some of them on screen. I'll go ahead and put the names of some of them on screen. So, which ones I'm talking about. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that post editing me. But in any case, though, the thing is, though, some of those animals can also just show up as regular animals in the stage. Like I said before, animals are hidden in the stages, but most of these are ones that are kind of a little more well hidden, shall we say? Like they require a certain bit of it, and there's one in this stage here. So that's why I'm here on Mission Street. I want to show this mechanic off. So I'm going to go ahead and meet y'all up ahead as far as where that is. So see y'all in just a moment. But actually, yeah, you see that in this cage over here, there's a phoenix. We can't get to that though. Well, again, usually the animals that are hidden like that though are usually the special ones there. So, and this is what something we wouldn't have been able to get on our first visit here because we needed the bazooka from Eternal Engine to get those iron containers to get the phoenix in there. So that gets to this, then gets the phoenix that's hiding over there. So again, that's like one of the ones that I do know about. I wanted to show that, make a point there. I've already got the key for Tails in this stage though, so I'm gonna go ahead and meet y'all back in the Chao World with Tails. Mind blown. Tails is playable in this game without the mech. It's only in the Chao Garden. He doesn't fly. He just fly any higher. He just hovers with that though. But that is a thing. But more important, let's get back to this over here though. We had to check. We got to check on our Chao buddies here. And actually, I'm gonna let y'all know something. The Chao buddies are a little different this time around because, again, in order to basically show everything again, Tails don't pet him. He's drowning. Get him out of the water. I had to basically reset the. I basically had to redo the. I basically turn the files off and basically redo all the Chao stuff that way though. So stats are going to be a little different than what I had before. So I don't even remember all the numbers that I had last time there. So, but yeah, those legendary animals though, like the phoenix and stuff though, they tend to be the ones that they tend to give some really good stat boosts as well. And again, as you may have noticed though, I think I don't know if I went over this last time though. Yeah, the animals that you give your child, they kind of take on some of the physical attributes of those animals, and it kind of changes as it goes on. So, but there's that though. So go ahead and eat up though. So yeah. So, but again, that's pretty much the general gist of what had happened. But that's really it, though. So, basically, I lost the video files for it, though. The game auto saves, so I wasn't able to. So I lost a lot of stuff I wanted to show. So I basically had to redo it. So, but now I want to take this little buddy with us here. We can actually leave the Chao World. Well, leave that particular garden, not the world itself. Yeah, if you try to go into the world. That portal, it'll just take the Chao back to the garden and you leave. But in the kindergarten here, there's a few things I want to go over first. First of all, here is the fortune teller. Come on, Tails, get over there. The fortune telling house. This is where you could Yeah. You won't get your fortune told here. Yeah, false advertising, lady. But yeah, so we get she'll give a Chao a name. Lucky name, summoned the powers to be. Presto. How about the name Emmy? Not the worst name I've heard, actually, though, but because there are some really weird names to this, though. So no, I'm not gonna be using that one. You want a different name? No, I'll go ahead. Yeah, you can name the child yourself. You have to go through that, though. Now, I did say last time that I was looking for that I was open to suggestions for that, though. For naming this, something I really shouldn't be asking when I don't even have 100 subscribers, though. I don't really have a consistent audience. But I digress. But in any case, though, I did get someone that comment on there, though, to name the Chao. I think you meant Angel, but actually typed in there angle, as in math angles. And I got to thinking about it. I did a little research, so Angle actually is a surname in a lot of things, though. So we're going with it. Angle. We're trying to go for a good angle on this. No. So yeah, screw it, we're doing it. So alright, Angle, welcome aboard. And in the health center, you can kind of go to the doctor here, where you can kind of take a look at the Chao, get the Chao looked at, though. See, you see the doctor to check this out there. So the Chao's very healthy, though. Now this doctor can be a bit of a jerk. He can make some comments, though, that are designed to scare you, kind of like that. I'm drawing a blank on his name, the doctor from Family Guy. That's a running joke with him, but I digress. But yeah, occasionally the Chao may look like it would be sick, though, and you can take it over there and he'll heal up the Chao that way. That'll help with that, though. Doesn't happen often, but the medical chart here, this is the health results. You can basically see what the Chao is like, though, like the different stats that they can have, like in the different ranks of the stats here. Like Angle here, looks like he's gonna be a good runner and flyer one. Pretty average for swim and power, though. Stamina's at least something to be desired. So now these are the different stats that are going to be factoring in for the different activities you can do with the Chao. I'll be going over that in more detail later. And over here, though, I mentioned the principal. He's like a little bit more of the tutorial about this, though. Learn tips to raise. Oh, so yeah, he basically goes over some stuff over here. All stuff I'm going to be talking about anyway. But I just want to point out that he's there. And then over here is the classroom. The classroom here, you can leave your Chao here for a lesson, though, and they can learn different skills and such like that. And some of these skills will come about in the overworld, in the Chao Garden and stuff. Oh, but I believe you also have to be able to, and I think you do have to bring. I think the other thing though with that though is that you do have, because there's stuff in the races that involve like knowledge stuff like that, though. So I think that's supposed to help with that, though. I think it's more luck based, but take the child off classes. I think it's smart enough to know what to do right there with that, though. All right, but we checked out the black market last time, where they value everyday items worth more than eggs. So got a shiny blue egg. That's actually worth a good bit there. Okay, so, but I also never did really, I kind of glossed over what some of these fruits did here. Oh, wow, okay, you also, yeah, he got some more wool hats for those, for the masks. Those definitely cost a good bit as well. So, again, if you're going to be doing this a lot, you're going to be revisiting stages a lot. But yeah, the shiny blue egg here, so, like I said, moderate rare egg, though, so, again, you can actually buy more eggs for your Chao Garden here, so. Screw it, let's do it! I'm gonna get that one as well, because I do want to pick up an egg here, because I do want to, because, of course, I'm going to be bringing out more, actually, I still glossed over some of the stuff over there, backing up a bit there, backing up. So yeah, some of the fruits have different effect. Hero trait fruit, that'll basically boost up the hero ranking for your Chao, to aim more towards the hero side of it. Like fertility fruit, I think that makes it, that'll go into a mechanic more closely, like, later on when we see that, though. That's not, but we haven't seen that yet, though. But I think that does go into like the breeding mechanic, which I'll again go over in more detail later. And more of these just regular fruits that'll do this up, take us some of that stuff though to boost stamina. And you can also get out of the plant seeds as well. You kind of have that. I think requires them to learn something at the classroom or something like that, though. Or it takes them a while for them to plant the tree, to plant the seed, and they'll create like a tree it'll basically will grow a tree that does that, though. And I think that takes a while. Again, future me, correct me on the screen, post the correct thing on there, so. But yeah, so we got a shiny blue egg over here, though. We can hatch it just like any other Chao here. Again, I'm going to try to aim this one to be a more neutral Chao, so I'm going to be doing stuff on this one on both sides there. I still haven't figured out a name for that one yet, though. I do have a name figured out for the dark Chao, so. For the one I'm going to be going dark for that one, though. But I'm going to leave that up to... But I'm going to go ahead and leave that for a dark character to come into. So I'll be right back. I'm going to switch characters real fast. Mind Blown 2. Eggman is out of his mech. And he actually runs pretty dang fast. I've seen people hack this game to where they have this model of Eggman going through like city escapes and it's actually pretty hilarious with that, though. But I digress. It's time to go get our Dark Chao and continue raising our Dark Chao with regards to, well, raising a Dark Chao. So, not as many animals this time around there, but I got a lot of those Chaos Drives from those gun mechs there. And actually, while I'm doing this, I really should go ahead and point out that, yes, all these, these different ones here, they do, again, all these animals they have different attributes, so they level up differently, though. So, there's a whole list of that, though. It's like, but something else that these animals do boost by is also just by, it's not just these stats over there that you see on the screen there, although they do not boost the stamina. That's purely with the fruit. There is another stat that there are two hidden stats as well that everything is boosted just by doing that, though. I was incorrect in saying yeah, there's a new day recording, so I was able to learn that since then, and so. Because I was able to know that, because I was able to learn that, I now know for certain that those animals are what boost up two hidden stats, luck and intelligence as well. And I think they're all about the same. I could be wrong about that, though, but like I said, that's something to point out, though. And hey, buddy, I don't know if you necessarily want to be going in there like that, though, because well, for instance, though, you don't have the you've only just leveled up your swim stat there, though. And yes, and I kind of glossed over it a bit, though, but the Chaos will actually, but again, like Chaos have different rankings and that kind of thing, though. And in fact, I'm gonna go bring this one over to the side of the thing, though. I don't think I'm gonna drop them off at the lesson, though, because I'll say that for another round, though. I could leave them in the same lesson, though, but first of all, we're gonna go ahead and name this Chao as well. I already have this one actually do have a name in mind, although I do want to see what this one thinks a good name for a Chao is. HITM. Hitm. What? I have never seen that one before. Really, you don't like this name? That sounds like a code name for like a mech or something. I don't know. Seriously, like, do you want a different name? Let me do it myself. And I got a bit of a theme going with this one here. We named the light one Angle. So how about we're gonna take a bit of a darker approach to this? So we're gonna go with a little bit of a rhyme with this one. Yes, I am totally going there. Mangle. That's right. It's Angle. It's the hero dark duo Angle and Mangle. So all right, Mangle. So we're pretty much all done over here, though. So I'm gonna and while I'm actually over here in the new round, I'm gonna see if there's anything new that we've gotten here. So let's see what we got over here. Okay, nothing's really changed here aside from except we just don't have the egg anymore there. So Oh yeah, I never did go. I never did go to the doctor here to basically check on Mangle's stats. This could be. Alright, yep, very healthy. So, medical chart. Let's see what you got over. Dang, Mangle, you kind of drew a bit of a short straw there. I think at least Angle had a couple of decent stats. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to do. Was hit the button again though. Like L and R will basically let you go to in different directions here though. Yeah, you can basically see if your child likes a certain type of fruit though, they're more likely to go for that though. It's also personality as well. You also see the record as far as like the races in the karate though. I will be going over those in much more detail later. But in any case, that is that one there. So for Zone, I went ahead and talked about what those animals and all that stuff does. And there's a few special cases with that as well, with them as well. So I'll go on ahead and back over here though. Bring Mangle back over here for the time being though. And well, I'm gonna go on ahead and start to work on the other one though, but I'm gonna bring in the characters that have not seen these Chao just yet though. As we'll see if Mangle will eat any of this fruit here. He's just looking around like, is he gonna do it? What's he gonna do? Like, oh, he's watching me, so I better eat or something. I don't know. Okay, so that, but yeah, so we gained a little more things. He didn't quite gain a level with that though, because of that though. But in any case though, I'm gonna go ahead and meet y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and meet y'all back here because I think it's now the treasure hunter's turn for this though. So I'm gonna meet y'all back in here for the next one. Okay, Knuckles' turn for this though, and well, because I'm gonna be going for the hero one though, we're gonna be for the hero chat right for this one though. I'm gonna have to go get Angle out of the classroom here, which after enough time has passed, you'll be able to pick up your Chao. And look at this. The amount of equipment that's on Knuckles' hands just makes it so a bit really obscure. Look at that! You can't even see the Chao! Poor Angle. I hope he's not getting crushed under that. But yeah, I actually went to a couple different spots for this one here because there's I went to a couple different places for Angle, for Angle, for some more for Angle. As well because some of the stages, there's some special animals that have certain features, like the skeleton dog right here. After a skeleton dog, the Chao can start using items as masks as well, though, like some of those ones I mentioned before. But that's not really a weird one. This is another one, the bat. If you use the bat on it, though, he can lose his legs as well if you do enough bats on him, though. So that one didn't, so I didn't really get to show that, though, but trust me though, you feed him enough animals, you will see all this stuff there as well. I'll definitely point it out when it happens. But yeah, so far this one's going to... Actually, I'm giving that one a Mangle by accident. You can have that one, Angle, you can have this one. That little bit of interaction won't be enough to sway Mangle over to the light side or anything like that though, because... Like I said, because that was like one interaction versus how many interactions that I've had with the other between those though. So Angle looks like he's doing pretty well in the running department there. So okay, let's see how many more animals do we have here though. So Angle's is shaping up to look like he's gonna be like a nice hero Chao for that one there. And actually, while I'm here, so let's add even more hilarity to this. Let's go ahead and hatch this shiny blue one here. So yeah, this time though, Knuckles actually holds it kind of holds it a bit out wider though. I guess that's where the hitboxes or something like that though. But yeah, to do a neutral Chao, you kind of have to really watch your interaction with each Chao. There is like got a nice little shiny blue Chao right here. Look. Let's take a look at him there as well as we can through that. So I'm gonna go on ahead and give and give this blue one some food as well. And Angle, you can go ahead and have this one here. So and actually, I take back what I did say earlier though, because I'm recording. This is a new day of recording. I do have another name idea in mind for this one as well. It's a bit of an admittedly a bit of an obvious name. So I'm gonna go and check this one out as well, and I'm gonna go and name this one as well. And then after I finish naming this one, now I'm gonna go ahead and bring Rouge in. And for one final round, now for a little bit of interaction for both with this one and with Mangle. Alrighty, so what do you think this shiny blue one is gonna be? Tiny. Again, not the worst one I've seen. It worked. It worked for one of the Kong clans. So, but no, I got another idea in mind. You know, I appreciate trying to reference another franchise though. With this though, I know that's not the way they have in mind though. So I have something that'll fit more the spirit of that. Referencing this though. So, I mean, come on, the name's True Blade based. I gotta reference Fire Emblem somewhere. Come on, Azura, let's go ahead and let's go and see what kind of fruit and stuff you like here. So, no way, this can't be. Your child is very healthy. What a jerk! Like I said, though, he really says stuff to try to scare you. I swear there's like some... I don't know which one came first, though, but I swear there's like some... There has to be like some inspiration of like that doctor or something like that, though. Like, again, like the doctor from Family Guy. Though, and... Dang, Azura, you actually look like you got some pretty good stats with stamina and running. Wow. So this one actually looks like it's pretty good. Let's see what kind of... You like round fruit... And all that. Okay, so... The other stuff there is more stuff that will be seen as we go through the game a bit more, though. Let's go ahead and see if anything else has come up since then. I doubt it. Oh, got a couple more comet eggs there here, like a white one, a black one here. I'm not gonna worry about those right this moment. Oh, Chao fruit. That one will. The Chao fruit's a special one in which that will boost all. Feeding a Chao, that one will boost all of its stats rather than just that one. So I'll go ahead and buy that one. I'll go ahead and buy a square fruit because apparently Mango likes that one. I don't have a round. There's not a round one here. Wonderful. Oh yeah. Also throw a hero and a dark fruit at it as well. And again, I'm going to be doing some of this. I'm going to be doing off screen because it can take a while for all that though. And so now we have Azura over on that side of things. So I'm going to go ahead and head back over to the garden. Drop off Azura here. And I'm going to go ahead and feed Azura a hero one with the hero character. And then when I come in with Rouge, I'll feed the dark one with Rouge. I'll have Rouge give Azura the dark one, then, so I can try to do a neutral one. Again, going for a neutral one's can be a bit tricky because you really have to balance. Because again, you really have to balance the interactions and such. You really aren't going for that one there. Well, in that case, while we're doing that there, Angle, you go ahead and have this Chao fruit as well, which I'm going to demonstrate, which I'm going to show off will boost all the stats. Right? Like it'll give boost to all of them. See how it boosted all of them there for a bit there, and then he said I didn't want any more there. So try a little bit more there. I'll check on that. See if Azura finished the hero fruit. I don't see it, so I probably did. So let's kind of show that off there a bit though. So now I'm pretty much done for that part right now. I'm gonna go ahead and come back with Rouge to give some more stuff to give some more animals and chaos drives to Mangle with Rouge. Give Azura the dark fruit with Rouge as well. Then again, I'm going to be doing a lot of this off screen as well, because again, this takes a long time to get any results. So I'll meet you back over there with Rouge. Okay, Rouge's turn for this, and so what happened there? Apparently doesn't like me trying to glide in there. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and find Azura real fast, wherever that shining blue smiling one is. Feed the dark fruit there, so with that one, and then let's find Mangle to go ahead and give more of our to give all these chaos drives and animals to here, though. So okay, let's see here, and then I'm also gonna go and get that square fruit one over to Mangle as well, because that's also according to the doctor, that's one that he liked, that Mangle likes. So let's go ahead and. Did you not go for your other one though? I see that. Well, Angles are currently over there though, but and Azura didn't go for much of the dark fruit there. Come on, let's go ahead and come on, Mangle, come over here. Let's. You just again, like the transformation is becoming more and more pronounced as these Chao have been coming forward with a lot more of these with these transformations as well, transitioning from hero, dark, and all that. Again, hopefully I'm going to try to keep Azura towards the neutral side of it though, and I think you'll like the square fruit better, Mangle, since you apparently like that one. Okay, so that's working out pretty nicely though. So, and I think that's okay. You're not finishing that one though. I'm not gonna fight it at this point here. That's every. But I think I've gone long enough with this though. So I think I'm gonna call it here with this. So I went over what I went over the stuff I was on the kindergarten side of the Chao World. I talked about how the animals and chaos drives boost the stats and showed that though. I went ahead and named several of these Chao. And I've set my goals. And I've set my goals. And well, we now have seen every single character in the Chao Garden. So next time, we're going to be going more in depth on life cycle. And at this point, I'll have skipped ahead, haven't had to do some of this off screen there to raise the stats even more. So next time, we'll be going over more of that stuff, and I might go ahead and start introducing the Chao races and or Chao karate, depending on how things go. So. Till then, see you guys then. Thank you all for watching. And again, I'm really sorry it took me 5 years to get back to this.